tell us first off a little bit about you as to what university you're from and then a little bit about your proposal.
I come from Bangladesh. I studied at my BBA degree from the University of Dhaka, the Institute of Business Administration. I'm due to graduate this year, and currently I'm working as an investment banker at HSBC.
So, as an investment banker, when I hear the term investment banker, I'm thinking a lot of money, and the global social entrepreneurship competition is kind of helping people at the lower end of the economic pyramid.
Well, my work is related to corporate finance, structured term loan facilities. I joined a bank to get some experience about the investment world, but I'm also looking to branch out into other entrepreneurial activities as well.
So what's the name of the proposal that you have here, and what do you do?
The name of my proposal was Sagol. Basically, it's a simple goat selling company. What happened is there are a particular village in our country which has a very high unemployment rate, and in the cities there are some slums where the people were malnourished because they could not afford protein. So what our plan was that we would form a contract with the people of that village who were unemployed, and we will charge them with raising the goats, and after the goats reach maturity we'll sell them at the urban slums. But the novelty here was from the distance from the slums to the village to the slums was something around 15 kilometers and maybe more. In that particular place there were 3 different middlemen who actually increased the cost of the meat a lot. But since our business partner had his own distribution company, we could actually piggyback on that existing distribution channel, and in that way eliminate the middleman and save cost. So the urban slum dwellers can actually have low cost meat, and the villagers have actually become entrepreneurs because we will be sharing the profits with them.
So how many people would you employ in your venture?
The entrepreneurs will be 150 families, and we will have some full-time employees, our territory officers. It's something close to 20.
But you did say entrepreneurs, so then that means there's going to be micro-entrepreneurs, or basically you're able to grow the business through others as well?
What I meant was the villagers. These people will be are not our full-time employees. They are individual contractors. We will give them the goats for raising, and they will actually pitch in some capital just for security, because although we trust these people because they come from the home district of one of our business partners, but speaking from a pragmatic perspective, we also want them to have some security as well. So these people, they will pitch in some capital, and after the profit, after the whole process of producing the meat and selling it, they will get the profits.
So what do you think the barriers to entry are for making this business actually work?
The unique situation here is since we are selling to the poor, we are actually sacrificing some economic profits because these people have a lower purchasing power than the urban rich. But the fun here is actually this completely niche market which no one's targeting, because not too many investors are in for the social cost. So, but what we are losing in terms of markup, we can actually make up in terms of volume. And this is when we go to a financial institution for a loan, this might be one barrier that they will say you're not maximizing your profit. So yeah, I'd say from where I stand, this seems to be a barrier to me.
At the same point in time, though, goats are plentiful and they reproduce themselves, right?
Yep. It's by no coincidence that we chose goats. Goats actually are a very useful animal, plentiful in the particular targeted region, and the protein content and the vitamin B12 is something that they have in more compared to other sources of common sources of protein like chicken, beef, or lentils. So, and also goat is you can actually use all the parts of the goat for selling. And like you pointed out, that the reproduction cycle is very high. So you can actually have a mature goat within 8 months.
So tell us about your experience here at the Global Social Entrepreneurship Competition. Are you glad you came?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I came from 10,000 miles away. It took me 36 hours to get here, and it was not an easy flight. But I would say this gave me an exposure that I wouldn't have been able to get if I were at home. And I got to meet real entrepreneurs, people who have actually come up with ideas and implemented them, and their experience augmented my knowledge. And I would say that if I didn't come here, I would be missing out on something that has enriched my life a lot. And I actually want to thank the organizers of GSEC. They have been extremely, I would say, amazing. And also the host family that I'm staying with is the Dawsons, an extremely nice family. And I guess if more people like them are in America, it must be a great place to live.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck to you.